For the second week in a row, people are remembering the life of a longtime Vermont senator. Dick Sears was 81 when he died Saturday at Albany Medical Center. Fox 44's Matt Holderman spoke with a few of Sears' close friends and colleagues in the state Senate.
I was very, very lucky to have him in my life.
For more than 30 years, Senator Dick Sears of Bennington showed up to work at the Vermont State House, not wanting to play the game of partisan politics. Instead, he kept his constituents at the forefront.
He looked at each issue and asked himself, what kind of impact would this have on Vermonters?
That's according to his district mate of 10 years, State Senator Brian Campion, who says for him, Sears was a mentor, a coworker, and a close friend.
Even those nights after a crazy day, we would sometimes I'd pick up takeout on the way home and we'd turn on MASH and laugh.
Campion was with Sears in Albany when he died over the weekend and says up until his last day, Sears was busy thinking about re-election and getting back to work at the State House for another 2-year term.
I think it was Thursday, he asked me to bring over a strawberry shake from McDonald's and a roast beef sandwich from Subway. And when I got there, he was ready for those, and we had a great conversation, and we were still talking about the future. And that's how I'll always remember Dick Sears, as somebody never giving up.
He always looked out for the little people, what I call the little people that can't help themselves.
State Senator Bobby Starr, who worked with Sears all 32 years he was in the legislature, describes Sears as a good friend too, and one of the only senators willing to vote against the grain with him on certain occasions.
I think a couple of times him and I were the only two that voted certain way as Democrats on bills, because he was kind of a moderate.
Starr says one of the main things he'll remember about Sears was his dedication to helping justice-involved youth, leading the charge on Vermont's Raise the Age law and justice reinvestment.
Very pleasant to work with, knew a lot about kids that would get into trouble. It's going to take a pretty good sized pair of shoes to somebody to fill his.
Matt Holderman, Fox 44 News.